This is where the Panini 75th break is. So here is our case break of Panini Hall of Fame 75th. Haven't done one of these in a little bit, but it's been a popular product. So here's the spreadsheet. Let's get ripping. Six times. Eight times. Boom, there we go. 8 times. Here are your teams. Best of luck. Trade if you'd like. David B, you have the Orioles. Mark D with the Cubs. Clyde with the Braves. Todd G, the Astros. Bruce K with the Brewers. Clint with the Blue Jays. Allison N, the Dodgers. Clint L with the Twins. Trevor N with the White Sox. Jim K, the Pirates. Randy S, the Nationals / Expos. Matthew P, the Rangers. Trevor N with the Giants. Clint L, the Yankees. Bruce K, the A's. Curtis H with the Phils. Choi Sang with the Reds. Mark H with the Tigers. Ryan S with the Red Sox. Nick G with the Mets. James O, the Indians. Andrew H, Padres and Angels. Matthew P with the Cardinals. And Clint L with the Royals. If there are any cards that are not specified what team they're for, or it's a defunct team that didn't get moved, we will random it off to everybody. But it's either gonna be whatever's on the card or the most games played. All right. Any trades. Let's go. Arky Vaughn for Pittsburgh. Mike Schmidt with Philly. Miller Huggins for the Yankees. Ozzie Smith with the Cardinals out of 75. Willie Keeler out of 75 for the Yankees. Tony Lazzeri for the Yankees, 9 of 50. A Red Crusade. Jim Bottomley for St. Louis. That's out of 75. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers, 35 of 50. Cal Ripken Jr. for Baltimore, of course. Tony Lazzeri, 58 of 75 for the Yankees. A Jim Rice auto for the Red Sox, and an Andre Dawson auto for, I believe, the Expos, he has more games played with. I'm almost positive. Wagner. Tony Gwynn. Oh, no, that's Frank Thomas. I'm sorry, that's Tony Gwynn. That's Tony Gwynn. Pie Trainer on a 75. Frank Robinson on a 25 for Cincinnati. Yastrzemski at a 50. Red. Jim Palmer for Baltimore. 75. A very cool Jackie Robinson 7/10 for the Dodgers. Rube Marquand for the Giants. More Jackie. Autograph Bobby Doerr for the Red Sox, and an autograph of Paul Molitor for the Brewers. Burt Blyleven on a 75. Robin Yount on a 75. Robin Yount on a 50. Orlando Cepeda, Blue Crusade. Joe Morgan, Elite Series. Johnny Evers for the Cubs, Elite Dominator. Red Crusade of Joe DiMaggio for the Yankees. That's out of 50. Oh, 75, I'm sorry. Ozzie Smith out of 50. Reggie Jackson for Oakland. Burley Grimes out of 75 for the Dodgers. Bruce Sutter Redemption Auto. That's for the Cubs. And a Tony La Russa Auto for the Cardinals. Jackie Robinson, Nap Lazawi, Rod Carew for the Angels, Whitey Ford, Ozzie Smith out of 75, Hack Wilson out of 25, Burt Blyleven out of 50, Red Crusade, it's Hack Wilson for the Cubs, Elite Dominator, whoa, there we go. They're always tricky.
There's only one.
One Elite Dominator of Roy Campanella. Right there in the bottom. 1 of 1. Very cool. Nice hit. Dodgers. Rizzuto. Tom Seaver out of 75 for the Mets. Autos of Burt Blyleven for the Twins. And a Ralph Kiner 6/10 green auto for the Pirates. Very nice. It's a tough pull. Campanella out of 75. Larry Doby for Cleveland out of 75. Purple Crusade for Oakland. Mr. Reggie Jackson. 9 of 50. That's his jersey number out in Oakland. That's cool. Lazari Elite Dominator for the Yankees. Ricky Henderson with the Yankees. And Miller Huggins with the Yankees. Cepeda for the Giants. Seaver out of 75 for the Mets. Henderson for the Oakland. Wade Boggs for Boston. A very cool Burley Grimes 8/10 Emerald for the Dodgers. It's pretty cool. Gaylord Perry auto. And we have a Rod Carew 24/24 blue parallel auto for the Twins. That's cool. Hornsby out of 75. Jim Palmer out of 25. Walt Johnson out of 50. Orange die cut of Mordecai Three-Finger Brown Crusade out of 25. Frank Chance Green out of 10. Frank Robinson, Cincinnati. Josh Gibson, he did not play in the MLB. We'll find out who wins it after the break. Jim Bottomley for St. Louis. Jimmy Fox. Frankie Frisch. Gaylord Perry autograph. And a Tom Glavine. Red parallel 38/50 for the Braves. Glavine, Frank Robinson, Mel Ott, Robin Yount out of 75, Greg Maddux out of 25, Hack Wilson out of 50, Red of Brooks Robinson, Crusade, 60/75, Rabbit Moranville out of 50 for Boston. I believe that is the Braves, though. The old Boston Braves. Frank Chance, first base. Grover, Cleveland, Alexander out of 75 for the Phils. Another Gaylord Perry auto. That's for the Giants. I think our third one. And how about a very cool Lou Brock auto with the Cardinals? Very nice. Nolan Ryan with the Angels. Whitey Ford for the Yankees. Miller Huggins again. Don Drysdale out of 75. Carlton Fisk for Chicago out of 75. Ernie Banks out of 50 for the Cubs. Die cut. Catfish Hunter for Oakland. 25. Grover Cleveland. Alexander out of 50. Roy Campanella. Wade Boggs out of 75. Whoa. Wow. All right. Billy Williams, 22/50 auto. This is the coolest thing we've ever pulled out of this.
There's only one.
Satchel Paige Diamond card. That is amazing. Satchel Paige right there. It says Kansas City Monarchs, but he did play in the majors, mostly for the Browns, I believe. which became the Orioles. So that is super cool. 1 of 1. Satchel Paige. That's awesome. 2 1-of-1s. That's amazing. All right. Next box. So yeah, I do believe it was the St. Louis Browns he pitched the most games with. I remember he was like 50 and he was still pitching. Willie Keeler, Lazari, Burley Grimes, Casey Stengel at 25, Andre Dawson 25 at 25, Hack Wilson out of 50. There's Satchel Paige again, Purple Crusade out of 50. Ozzie Smith 25 at 25 for St. Louis. Phil Rizzuto, Larry Doby out of 75. Okay. Here is a Raleigh Fingers auto for Oakland, and a really cool Robin Roberts, 7 of 52 Donruss Hall of Fame Heroes buyback auto. That's really cool. Robin Roberts for the Phils. It's been a fantastic case. Yes, it was. Yes, so it's going to the Orioles. The Satchel Paige. I usually don't get jealous over stuff, but that is actually awesome. I'm jelly. All right. Dizzy Dean, Willie McCovey, Cal Ripken, Jimmy Fox for Philly out of 75. That's the A's. Al Kaline out of 75. John Drysdale out of 50. Andre Dawson, again, with Montreal. Leo DeRocher out of 50 for the Dodgers. Alexander Cartwright, he kind of invented baseball. We'll have to find out where that goes. Josh Gibson, 16 of 75. Another Josh Gibson. We'll see where this goes. Got another diamond. It's of Lou Gehrig. It's actually, I'm sorry, it's a Emerald. I can't tell colors today. 2 of 10 for Lou Gehrig. Very cool. And we have Jim Bunning auto for Philly. And a Tony Perez auto, 50 of 50 red for the Reds. Lou Gehrig, Crusade, Andre Dawson again, Naplazawi, Yogi Berra out of 75, Jim Palmer out of 75, Johnny Evers out of 50, Ed Roush for Cincinnati, Purple out of 50, Willie McCovey, 40 of 50 for the Giants, Joe Morgan for the Reds, Frank Robinson for the Reds, 37 of 75, Red Schoendice auto for the Cardinals. And we have a Luis Aparicio auto for the White Sox. Lou Gehrig, Andre Dawson, Roy Campanella, Ryan Sandberg out of 75. Zach Wheat out of 75. Tris Speaker out of 50. Purple Crusade of Eddie Murray for Baltimore out of 50. Johnny Bench Bronze Die Cut Crusade for Cincinnati. That's out of 10. Whitey Ford, Dave Bancroft. A Doug Harvey autograph. He was an umpire, and we'll find out where that goes after the break. And a Carlton Fisk autograph. He did play more games for the White Sox, so it's going to Chicago. Couple boxes left. Mike Schmidt, Wee Willie Keeler, Johnny Evers, Juan Marichal, Jimmy Fox at 25, Pee Wee Reese out of 50, Purple Crusade of the Mad Dog for Atlanta out of 50, Eno Slaughter 2 of 5 for the Cardinals, gold, very cool, Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays, Ricky Henderson for the A's, another red show and diced auto for the Cardinals, and a Al Kaline auto for Detroit. Two boxes left. Frankie Frisch for St. Louis. Joe Morgan. Jackie Robinson. Lou Gehrig out of 75. Yogi Berra out of 25. Wee Willie Keeler out of 50. Purple of Lou Gehrig out of 50 for the Yankees. Very cool. Ricky Henderson 1 of 5 for the A's. It's been a great case. Frank Robinson for Cincinnati. Harmon Killebrew out of 75. A Whitey Herzog auto. And a George Kell auto. 9 of 25. Blue parallel. Signed off the sticker a little bit, but it's all there. George Kell right there. And last box coming up. Should get our cut auto. I think our cut's actually in this pack. Lou Gehrig, Willie McCovey, Cal Ripken, Duke Snyder out of 25, Leo DeRocher out of 25, Frank Robinson out of 50, Purple of Lefty Grove for Philadelphia, the A's, a bronze Eddie Murray out of 10, die cut Crusade, Warren Spahn for the Braves, Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays, autograph of Don Sutton for the Dodgers, and a 1 of 99 Joe Sewell Hall of Fame cuts for the Yankees. It says New York right there. All right, there we go. That's our case. Great break. Bunch of cool cards here. A lot of stuff out of 5. Those 2 101s, especially the amazing 101 we got. Let's take a look at that again. There's the 101 Roy Campanella and the beautiful 1 of 1 Satchel Paige Diamond. That is stunning. I'll get those in one touches. And then we'll find out where those extra cards go. The teamless cards. It's a 101 Campanella. Go. No doubt the case hit. Very nice. These look so much better than the black ones right here. Like, these look cool, but that one just looks fantastic. The white. All right. So. Let's find out where those cards go. We got the Doug Harvey auto, Josh Gibson out of 75, Josh Gibson, Elite Dominator, and Alex Cartwright. So we'll do all those individually. I'll just kind of go consecutive rolls. Let's go over here. 3 times, so after the third roll, every subsequent roll will be a winner. So, third roll will win the Alex Cartwright card. Let's see who's going to get it. 1, 2, and 3. That is going to Ryan S. The Elite Dominator of Gibson. That's Todd G. The Josh Gibson out of 75. That is Bruce K. And the Harvey auto. It's Nick G's. All right, there we go. That's a great break. I'll see if I can get another one of these up. Hopefully I can. Awesome break. That's going to be probably our last one of today, unless our Flawless Basketball case sells out. There's still some spots left in that. Grab a spot right now or just wait for it to sell and you can watch that. So that's it for me right now. Adios.